Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
We're kicking off our long weekend with summer-like temperatures. Today, technically the first day of meteorological fall, September 1st, but it certainly doesn't feel like it for most of the country. Take a look. We're dealing with 90s and 80s down to the south. Here in the Midwest already in those low to mid 70s just after this noon hour. We do have clear skies, a lot of sunshine out there. Really no change with that thanks to high pressure now circulating pretty far off to our east. You'll notice a few showers as well as some cloud cover working to develop off to our west. Really not going to be a main concern for us for the time being, but we still are looking at the potential for a few scattered showers as we move specifically into Saturday morning. Here's a check over South Haven, though. That beach has gotten a little bit busier over the last hour or so here, rightfully so. The water is very, very calm. Well, we should have green flags flying for most of our local beaches as sunshine does continue. Highs today near about 80 degrees. Towards the lake a little bit cooler by 2 to 3 degrees. We'll likely be in those mid to upper 70s. Plenty of sunshine and another clear night ahead of us. Those winds currently coming from the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour and will pick up in the days to come. With those southerly winds, it will feed in a little bit of moisture, and that's where our chance for some showers comes on Saturday. But the majority of the weekend is warm, it's dry, and even warm enough that we could break or tie some records early next week as soon as Labor Day. Take a look at that future cast. Winds pick up again overnight. It will create some pretty choppy conditions at the lake tomorrow, so I want to emphasize that. Use caution if you're headed that direction. We're talking 3 to 6 foot waves. There's those showers, though, in the morning popping up. Really just kind of a nuisance. They should be pretty quick. I even think this model makes it look a little bit worse than it will be. Think kind of a drizzle or just a spotty shower here or there. We'll dry out, though, quickly into Sunday and be back to sunshine. So Labor Day weekend looking great, looking summer-like, up to 88 for a high on Sunday. Inland towards the lakeshore, low to mid 80s. And then near 90 for Labor Day. Plenty of sunshine there as well. The humidity ramps up a bit. We'll see those dew points in the 60s, so keep that in mind as well. And when we talk about our past Labor Days, this will by far be one of the warmest and one of the driest. Last year, 71 degrees on Labor Day, and several other years coming in those mid to upper 70s, like 2020 and 2021. And then back in 2018 and 2019, we were sitting near the 80s or even into those low 80s. So it's a warm stretch of weather despite fall, really just a couple weeks away at this point. 80 degrees is your high today, which is actually one of the coolest days of your 8-day forecast for reference. Up to 82 on Saturday with a chance for some showers in the morning, and then breezy conditions really settle in for your weekend. So I do think we'll have a lot of yellow and red flags flying, so keep that in mind. 90s by early next week. We are looking to tie the record, maybe even break it on Tuesday. Behind Tuesday, though, we see a cold front sweep through. It'll give us a chance for some scattered showers and storms, and also temperatures will cool off from there. So we'll see those highs fall into those low 80s, a little bit more near normal and a little bit more feeling like fall by the end.
All right, that is quite the weekend forecast. A lot of people very happy about that, Sarah.
Yeah, the beach is going to be packed for sure.
Yes, it will.